What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Get my little menu up. What's up? What's up? Hi, Steven. How are you? Let me get my camera up. Hi, Kristen. Steven's here. Yay! Yippee! Tired, been working a lot. Kristen, I meant to tell you yesterday I loved your hair. Oh, well, thank you, dear. Today it's kind of, which I'm gonna, when I get off of here, I'm gonna straighten and everything. I've got that bachelorette party tonight, so that I'm reading at. So I need to look good. I don't know why I think I need to look good, and I need to paint my nails. Look, I don't even have my nails painted. The hell. So I thought I'd come live for a little bit, see if anybody's looking for a reading. I've been out getting my own readings today. Thank you, Stephen. I've been to Vic's channel getting a reading. I just left Bo Tarot getting a reading. I've been to DAP Universal getting a reading. This is not like me. This is not like me at all, but just paid for 3 tarots and a Lenormand. Okay, all right. You should go to Tarot Magician. Now, Tarot Magician. I've heard of her. Is that I like everybody. It's just different people tell me different stuff. I mean, I'm just like you guys, right? Like, okay, well, this reader says this, and this one says this, and this one says this. It's like, all you can really do is go with your own intuition over everything, I guess, I mean, they're basically all in the same line, but I'm out here doing what I tell my subs not to do. Don't go jumping around from reader to reader. You just get confused. And what am I doing? I'm doing that to myself. Need to take my own advice, right? What were you saying, Kristen, honey, about your grandma's jewelry? I lost all my grandma's jewelry like 20 years ago when my ex-husband was addicted to pills. They got pawned. I was so close to her, and it's my biggest regret. Aw, I'm so sorry, honey. My baby cousin messaged me yesterday and said she was sending me her mom's jewelry that was my grandma's because she doesn't remember her. I literally cried. Oh, that's so nice. I unfollowed everyone except Sophie, TC, and Sunny. Sophie, that's starry-eyed, right? TC, who's that? No, I'm joking. And then Sunny. Okay. I mean, everyone's pretty much telling me the same thing. I'm just going through like a freak out fit right now because I predicted something for myself back in December, and it's getting ready to happen. And sometimes not knowing the future is better than knowing, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. Because it just gets y'all anxious. Like, oh, it's over my daughter. I've told you guys. I mean, I'm sure you've heard me say how my youngest daughter doesn't talk to me. Let me get my the tarot reading or tarot here for Stephen. And I recently put a post on Facebook exposing him. And so and now he's like retaliating against me. He's told my oldest daughter he's going to do something evil to me. So, this is a guy who abused me for 25 years. So I'm like freaking the fuck out because I don't put nothing past him. And so now I'm going around asking different readers what he's going to do to me. What's he going to do to me? What's he going to do to me? And I need to just chill the freak out, right? Yeah, so, but I think what I'm getting from my own readings and then putting other people's stuff together, he is going to retaliate, but it's going to be to contact me to have a meeting with me and my daughter and him, and so that my daughter can tell me, Dad's not manipulating me. I came up to all these conclusions on my own, which she truly does believe that, to hurt me. And so I'm just not looking forward to being hurt again. It's like, oh God. Because I've been able to go no contact with this person since 2019, right? So, and it's been the best decision of my life to go no contact. But now I'm wanting stirred up shit. God. So, but actually, I mean, the outcome is will be good. Like my daughter will be able to see me like calm. Because before he could always get a reaction out of me. And so I was always made out, like that I'm the crazy one because I'm reacting to his abuse. I never reacted properly. That's how narcissists do. You don't react properly to them in their mind. And they make other people believe you don't react properly either. Like there's a proper way to react, right? But so she'll be able to see that I'm not reacting, and it'll end up a good thing. It's just I got to go through all this pain to get there. It's like, oh God. Nobody wants pain, right? So, yeah, you won't react. Uh-huh. But then I got Vic this morning, and I trust Vic more than anybody with my readings, telling me that he loves me and all this stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? But but I've read that in my cards a long time. It's not really, I mean, like, he very much regrets, like, he's miserable. He regrets the things he's done. She was saying he wants to be together forever or something like that. I'm like, oh God, no. But that's not the I don't want that kind of love. That kind of love is not for Amanda. Yeah. But he's not going to tell me that. He's not going to, I mean, it's not like he's going to come out and say that. He wouldn't say that to me. Because he's treated me like such shit that if he was to tell me that, he would never tell me that, because he would think that I would think he's manipulating me, which I would. So it's just a nightmare. I just want my daughter back. That's all I want. I just want my daughter to talk to me. That's all I want. And I think this will happen. Like I said, I predicted it back in December. I wrote it down and everything. And it's almost here, and it's just like, I don't know. I need to calm my shit, actually. Quit freaking out. But when you haven't talked to someone since 2019, my daughter hasn't talked to me in 3 years. I don't even know her anymore. I don't know what she likes. I don't know what she drives. I don't know where she works. I know nothing. I don't know who she is as an adult. I only know her as a kid, if that makes sense. But Bo tells me he's wanting to get money out of me, which I believe that too. It's kind of a long story that I would never go all into it. But anyways, so yeah, I've been jumping around to reader and reader. I'm like, I'm acting like a sub. Have you guys ever been to DAP? I really like him. DAP Universal. I don't know if you know him. I'll write down Tarot Magician. Hi, Persephone. Yeah, it's a long time. That's how long I've been sending letters and texting and calling, and the kid has never once responded to me in 3 years. This is my daughter I raised by myself. Him and I split up when she was 2. I raised her by myself till she was 17. And then she went to live with him. It's been shit ever since. Yeah. So that's my sob story for the day. All right, let's move on to somebody else's sob story. You have another question about KF? No problem, honey, no problem. All right, Stephen, you want to start with tarot, hon? Thanks for listening to me vent, guys. Because, I have friends and stuff, but, to say to my friends, I read in the cards, they don't see that as truth. But you guys, I could, would. You know what I'm saying? All right, thank you, Persephone. I think it just come through. Oh, I thought it did. Yeah. Well. All right, what's your first question, Stephen? And he has the relationship with the oldest. Yeah, my oldest daughter and I are very close. And she remembers. She lived. You know, she remembers him as a child. You know, she remembers things that my little one doesn't because I left him because he started the same shit up. So, but my oldest daughter's been like, Mom, I'll tell her. I'll tell her. I'll tell, you know, Mom, I'll tell Ella. I'll tell her. I'll tell her what I remember about Dad. But yeah, he recently told my oldest daughter to tell me if I don't stop putting stuff on Facebook, which I only put one thing, but if I don't stop putting stuff on Facebook, he's going to do something evil to me. So, um, my youngest daughter's 20. She just turned 20 in July. My oldest daughter's 29. Yeah, they're 9 years apart. That's why my oldest daughter remembers all these things because she grew up with it. So, anyways, I'll keep you updated. Okay, thank you, Persephone. And just the thought of sitting in the same room with him just gets me all freaked out. Because when somebody controls your life for so long, it's hard. Okay, Stephen, go ahead with your first question, dear. Would you say you did 2 tarots, 1 Lenormand? Is that right? Wait a minute. Yeah. No, that's not right. Yeah, go for it. I'll quit my whining over here. I'm just right now. I'm just like going on fear is my thing. Will I get the contract job at one of the old companies I work for? I just got an email today saying I made it to the first round of interviews. Oh, good, Stephen. All right, will Stephen get the job at one of the old companies he worked for? Will he get the contract job? Will he get this contract job? Will Stephen get the contract job? Will Stephen get the contract job? The Devil, Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. What the hell kind of spread is this? Stephen, what the? It's like, what? There is a chance. I would say yes here with the Ten of Cups. There is a chance. It's not like you're completely off the table here, but I would lean more towards no, because to me, both the Devil and the Queen of Swords are more of a negative. Have more of a negative energy to them. But then again, the Ten of Cups is very positive. So did you have problems there before by chance at all? Not really. Okay. So everything was smooth sailing. You know what? Let me reshuffle. I'm just going to reshuffle just because that was like, I don't know what to think of that. Let's just reshuffle, okay? You know I don't do this very often, but it's like, let's just reshuffle on that. It was like a mixed bag there. All right, will Stephen get the contract job? And I just wonder if some of my energy's not showing up because I'm all okay, will Stephen get the contract job? One of the old companies they work for. Will Stephen get the contract job? The Tower, Page of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay, the Devil's showing up again. Okay, I think there is a surprise here. You know, like maybe you were shocked here that you got this interview, but I'm gonna have to say no. Because we got the Devil here. There's something not working out. So yeah, I'm sorry, dear. I'm gonna have to say no. We got the Devil twice. And maybe that's good. Like you're, maybe it was going to end up being a toxic work environment. I'm sorry, hon. Okay, what's your next question, Stephen? No worries. Sometime the devil is good with work, I heard somewhere. Oh, okay. How does the rock when you feel about me now? I got good feedback last night. Okay, all right, let's see. How does the rock when you staff feel about Stephen? Please. How does the rock when you staff feel about Stephen? How does the rock when you staff feel about Stephen? Persephone, if you're still in your honey, hang tight. Stephen's got a few more questions. How does the rock when you staff feel about Stephen? How does the rock when you staff feel about Stephen? King of Cups, Judgment, and the High Priestess. I'm getting this quietness with the High Priestess. I don't know. I think they think maybe you're like sensitive. I don't know. Maybe people have been giving you advice. Like people are kind of, yeah. I just feel like people are giving you advice. But like that you're emotional. You're the King of Cups, kind of sensitive and quiet. Is what I'm getting, which is not a bad thing. So have you been more quiet? Like not really saying much? It's like maybe you were before, but now you're more quiet. I think they know it's a love situation, that you're in some kind of turmoil here. I do keep quiet and focus on your work. Good, good. And they notice that. Yeah, just that you kind of like quiet down. You've quieted down from before when you were kind of saying things about maybe your home situation or a love relationship, something like that. But like you've changed and are more quiet now. David filled out up and throwing stuff away and working on packing. I think he went through the recycling. He didn't flush before work this morning too. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You know, I wonder if he's not doing those kind of things to like. It's a mind game. Mind game, you know. He's trying to screw with your head. All right, let's see. How is David feeling about you now? How is David feeling about Stephen? How is David feeling about Stephen? Jeez. David feeling about Stephen? Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength card. I'm getting he's feeling kind of burdened here. We get with the Ten of Wands, you know, that guilt as well. He's holding back though. He's not going to say anything. Here, I don't, if you guys do talk, it'd be like, I don't know, not really a big conversation here. But yeah, he's holding back here. He's kind of like watching, waiting, seeing what you're going to do. He's getting really exhausted, I think, I think because you are holding back, it burdens him. So he's like watching, waiting for you to, well, I would say like a reaction from you. I think probably why he's doing these things is to get a reaction out of you. So you'll be like, hey man, are you okay? You know, you're doing all right. I noticed this or noticed that. Just anything and everything to get a reaction. So I think he's kind of like watching, waiting, seeing what you're going to do. Yeah, that's what I would say. He wants a reaction. He's doing those weirdo things to, I think, to, well, you could say get attention from you, to be like I said, show that you care. Yeah. Or even to get you to say, hey man, why didn't you, you know, you forgot to flush this morning, or anything to get any kind of reaction out of you. Okay. Yeah. What are David's intentions? Okay. What are David's intentions towards Stephen, please? Whoops. What are David's intentions towards Stephen? we get the key, cross, the letter, the book, the birds, the fox, and the bear. He wants to have some kind of like dominant influence on you. The letters here in the center, so there's something about communication, like share information. He wants to share information with you, but not the truth. He's worried about the truth. He doesn't want you to know the truth. About the situation, which I think is this whole dominant, like he's trying the dominant to dominate here. The fox and the bear, like he wants the communication or wants to have, I think he wants to have a conversation with you. But that conversation is all for his self-interest. He wants that dominant influence of you also to, I'm getting a leading position that is tricky and needs lots of cunning. Like he wants to trick you into dominating you, but he doesn't want you to know that that's what he's doing. He thinks about himself a lot. Like he's got his own self-centered worries. He's very unstable. I think he wants you to like be jumpy and suspect everything and everyone. Like he wants you to like be jumpy, like distrustful, say something, speak, share some kind of information with him, talk anything, say anything. Moshe. Yeah, I think he's trying to get you to say something, anything. To deliver him from his pain, like for you to feel that it's your duty to be nice or welcome him, like relieve his pain. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that makes sense. Look at this cross. Like have some kind of conversation about pain and suffering. I think that's more, oh, are you okay? So that he can feel powerful. Yeah. So that's his intentions right now, is to get you to say something to him about how he is, like, you notice that things aren't right, things aren't going okay here with him, though, not about you, with him. So that's what I have, dear. He just, the fox and the bear. The fox is somebody cunning. The bear is somebody dominant. And right between it is the letter. So he wants that kind of communication to where he dominates. Yeah. That's what I have for you. Yeah. That's what I have, dear. You're welcome. Okay. Persephone is up. Okay, you got 2 questions, hon? Is that what you... Was KF thinking and talking badly about me on the day we had to write the statements at work? Okay. You know, I not felt so bad was it last night, Persephone? I had somebody in the chat that was like giving you information or something. And I really don't like when people do that, really. Just because you guys, you're coming here to get a reading, right? You want to hear what the reader has to say, not necessarily people in the chat. I mean, I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I didn't want to make you feel bad, but I didn't want to ignore her. I know, honey, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. And actually, I should probably tell her instead of you, because you didn't do anything. I was like, but I also have to remember this is a public forum, so people are going to say what they're going to say, right? All right, let's take a look here, my dear. I'm glad you're back, though, honey. Was KF thinking and talking badly about you? All right, yes or no? Yes or no? All right, was KF thinking and talking badly about Persephone on the day we had to write the statements at work? Was KF thinking and talking badly about Persephone on the day we had to write the statements at work? We got the Temperance here, the Justice card, and the Lovers. These okay. We got three major arcana cards here, and these all have like a positive feel to them. So I don't think so. The Temperance card is like patience and moderation, and we got the Truth here. I think they thought that um, you were like the truth was being. I don't know if it's in your statement. I guess like the truth was being told in your statement. Um, this like the Temperance card for me is somebody who, I mean, it's something about getting along with people, and then the Lovers card is definitely a positive. I mean, did you guys have, and I say relationship, not like a love relationship, but did you guys have a close relationship at one time or something? Because this energy here looks, it looks positive. So I can't say that, like if I had the devil here or something like that, I would say, yeah, she's, um, has you guess, okay. Um, I think this person wants to get along with you. There has to be something that's making you, feel this way. But I got to say no. I don't think so. I think she wanted you to speak the truth, or write the truth, write the facts. She wants to get along here. Yeah. After he wrote the statement, she started calling unnamed people stupid. Okay. Calling unnamed people. And you feel it's you that she's talking about? Well, that's not very cool. They call anybody stupid. But I don't feel like she was referring to you and was siding with the person who caused the incident that made us all have to write statements. Oh, Jesus. Well, she may have a problem with somebody, but I'm not getting that it's you. Maybe she just doesn't control her mouth very well and it's bothering me. Yeah, I mean, she obviously doesn't. Um, it sounds to me like she doesn't think before she speaks. She doesn't realize how she's coming across. And so she's causing unnecessary problems. by just her words. I've never been in a situation like this, and I feel like a terrible person. Oh, well, why would you feel terrible? You can't help how you feel. I mean, you feel the feelings, right? But I think maybe you feel like it's directed at you, and I don't feel that it is. But yeah, I don't feel like it's directed at you. Doesn't mean it's okay, but I don't think it's directed at you. But you shouldn't feel like a terrible person. I mean, what have you done that would make you feel like a terrible person? Yeah, I guess I felt so sure she was bullying me because others had problems with her mouth too, and I snapped at her in a mediation yesterday. Oh. Yeah, Laura, my information is pinned in the chat. If you'd like a reading, that's where you can donate for one. Or it gives you all the information, anyways. Um, how does KF feel about AS overall? All right, let's see, hon. I mean, there's definitely, this sounds very toxic. How does KF feel about AS overall? Okay, how does KF feel about AS? 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 All right, we have the Six of Cups, the Justice, the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so somebody's not listening. To, like, I think there was some kind of something in the past, some kind of truth was told or facts were told um, about work here with the Eight of Pentacles, or putting in effort, and somebody did not listen, kind of like was ignoring instruction or ignoring what they were told, ignoring, well, basically ignoring the wishes, the desires, whatever the um, somebody's not doing what they were told to do. Like, I don't really see hate or anything. This is more, seems very clinical. Like, this is what you got to do. These are the steps to make it happen. Do it as I say to do it. And then somebody doesn't do it that way. And then now there's all these emotions involved. And so I don't know, whatever the wishes are, the desire, it's like somebody does what they want to do and what they wish to do, what they desire to do, instead of listening to the instruction. Somebody was told no, I'm not going to do that, or no, I want to do it my way, I want to do it this way. It's like a past situation that I guess is coming up now. I don't know if that makes any sense. Is this person the boss? Or they have their say-so of how they want things done? Like maybe there's even a contract or something? KF is not the boss, but believes she is. Oh, okay. So somebody's not doing what they say. They don't like that. They're not following their wishes. Okay. Well, if they're not the boss, then look, I have experience from the past. I've done this before. This is the way it needs to be done. Da 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 da. In a meeting, she brought up how many errors had been made in AS work, but AS didn't make that many errors. Ah. Okay. Well, she's not getting her way. She's not getting her way. She doesn't feel listened to, I guess. Like AS isn't listening. AS isn't doing what AS was told to do. As if her mouth slipped again, or she was trying to humiliate her, and the others started laughing. Okay, so this kind of makes sense. So this person's not the boss, because if a boss is acting like this, oh my goodness. So I'm glad to hear she's not the boss. A coworker, though, I just think she's not getting her way. I think she thinks she's experienced, she knows. So that is sad. Persephone, you must be an empath, hon. Because the things that you're seeing other people's pain, is hurting you. Our real boss is trying to kill me. Why? Is she like, because me and other people on the team know she promoted KF when it was against the rules and KF had little experience for the job. So she was promoted. So she is got a higher rank than you. She's paranoid ready to tell, but I'm just trying to leave and find a new job. Yeah. So, uh, so you're saying KS promoted, so that's confusing me. So she does have a higher rank though, then, than the rest of you. So she kind of does have the authority to, like, what is she, team leader or something like that? For a project or something? She's not necessarily your boss, but she's like in charge of a project or something, maybe? Yes, but her responsibility is just distribute work to us. Okay, so she distributed the work and told someone how she wanted it done. They didn't do it how she wanted it done, so that's why she's acting like she's acting, which sounds very immature. And yeah, somebody in a lead position should not be acting like that. I agree with you. Team leads have more authority. She doesn't call the shots. Okay. So she's so she thinks she has authority in telling people how it needs to be done. That's what she thinks. But you're saying she doesn't get to. Our boss said herself that KF lacks the people skills for the job and she doesn't always handle things well. Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't, hon. She does lack the people skills. So, okay. All right. So she must be, I think she has had experience here. That's probably why your boss put her in this position. But her uh right, her people skills suck. So I guess she just thinks if she tells people how to do it, they should do it exactly how she says. And if they don't, then they're stupid, right? I mean, yeah. Donated for another Lenormand. Thank you. Oh, hey, Lorraine. Didn't see you there. All right, Stephen, you'll be next. Yeah, what a nightmare. There needs to be some clear lines drawn, is what it sounds like to me. That boss needs to draw some clear lines. Does KF have authority over this project or does she not? Like, because she thinks she does, but the rest of you guys think she doesn't. So, I mean, I can't tell your boss what to do, but it just sounds like to me like there's some communication problems here. She was only hired for a couple months before being promoted. Yeah, but did she work somewhere else maybe and have experience there or something? Or maybe it's just in her head that she thinks she's got experience. I don't know. But that's what's going on here. That's why she has a problem with AS. AS didn't listen to her. She drives our boss to work and they live close to each other. Oh, okay, so they're buddies or whatever. Nice. But that's her problem with AS. AS didn't listen. AS didn't do things exactly how KF said to do it. Yeah, I mean, I think if this is stressing you out this much, you probably need to get out of there. Yeah. Because as far as I can see, Persephone, I haven't read anywhere that this person has a problem with you. Right now, you're not a problem. I mean, there's no problem with you. Um, but you have a problem with her because of the way she's treating people. I don't want to be this person. Yeah. Sometimes in work situations, we don't always know everything that's going on, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's okay for this person to act like this, by no means, but I don't think her problem's with you. And you probably hate seeing your coworkers like this. You know, you want to have a nice, peaceful day at work, right? And it's kind of sad that already you guys are having to have these special meetings because of problems between you. Um, it's a pretty good indication that KF should not have this position. you know, I feel a little better. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, dear. I wish I could. Only thing I can really say positive is that her beef's not with you. But people like that, I mean, you can't make somebody else. If that makes sense. Like she's probably gonna always be that way. So you may want to get out of there. You can either get out of there or accept that this is the way this person is. Ah. All right. What is the secret truth that David doesn't want me to know? All right. yeah. Thank you, dear, for the donation. I hope things get better for you. And another thing I would advise is not to talk with your coworkers about it. Oh, oh, KF made me so angry, or they come to tell you that, oh man, I can't believe KF, like that bitch, the way she acted, and da 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 da, and this and this and this and this. That right there is gonna make you feel crappy too. So if you can remove yourself, try your best to remove yourself from that stuff too, the best you can. I know you work with these people. Okay. Stephen, the secret truth. Ooh. The secret truth. What is the secret truth David does not want Stephen to know right now? What is the secret truth that David does not want Stephen to know right now? What is the secret truth that David does not want Stephen to know right now? What is the secret truth that David does not want Stephen to know right now? What is the secret truth that David does not want? What is the secret truth that David does not want Stephen to know right now? What is the secret truth David does not want Stephen to know right now? Hi, Gabrielle. Hey, girl. We have the book, the whips, the letter, the ship, the child, the cross, and the clover. Okay. Well, it is about communication. All right, something about short-lived communication. What is this? The opportunity to talk about something. The opportunity to talk about something. I think he doesn't want you to know that he's trying to give you an opportunity to talk about something. I mean, I'm going to get more information here, but to talk about a change he'd like to make. Could be about the moving, that he wants to talk to you about moving. That he can't settle down. Communicating and expressing himself is like scary for him. And he may regret a decision he made too. I think he may be regretting his decision to that document, to make you move. I think he's regretting that. there's some new knowledge now that is making him regret a decision that he's made. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's looking for an opportunity to make amends here. What on earth? But he doesn't want you to know. How strange. Bonnie did say something. But it's like he wants you to say something. He got some kind of abandonment issues, I think. He wouldn't tell you though, but he does have abandonment issues. Like, maybe that's why he always makes sure he has someone else put in place before he moves on to someone else. He always wants to make sure I got to have somebody else first. And now things have kind of changed. So now he's regretting his decision because he doesn't want to be abandoned. Oh my gosh. He wants something to change. Yeah. And the change that he's was wanting to make, it mightn't take hold. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think he's regretting having you, you know, this letter, the document about moving. He's regretting that decision um, because he doesn't want to be alone. I wonder if this isn't because Leandro's like saying, Leandro's out or whatever. So, yeah. I mean, the cards aren't saying that. I don't know that it's because Leandro's onto him. But yeah, he wants an opportunity to talk to you. Steve, I just hope you don't fall for it, hon. Because he could try to pull on your heartstrings and get you to stay. But he's not going to change. So, yeah, that's what I have. Okay, Gabrielle, thank you, dear, for your donation. That would make sense too. Yeah. All right, girl. What is your question, honey? You are up. Yeah, I got your Cash App. Your turn. You can post your question whenever you're ready. You are up. Jason told me that he'll be able to come home, but only needed $1,500, in which he asked me for. I'm beginning to believe and feel everything he's saying is a lie and is trying to get money. Oh my goodness. Now, isn't he in the military? Don't the military pay for that? The hell is this? Yeah, I knew what you meant, Gabrielle. My question is, Jason scheming me out of money. Is he even really coming home? Oh my God. I mean, I've never been in the military or anything. I don't really, nor did I grow up in a family in the military, but it's my understanding they pay for all that. The government pays for that. So I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say here about. And if that's for two, I'll send another one. They're supposed to. Yeah. Sounds sketchy. $1,500. All right. I'll ask. Yeah, I probably will have to ask this separate, hon. I'm just going to ask first if he's scheming you out of money. Is he trying to scheme you out of money here? Okay. Is Jason trying to scheme Gabrielle out of money? Is Jason trying to scheme Gabrielle out of money? Is Jason trying to scheme Gabrielle out of money? I don't know. Your second question may be answered in it. I can't say for sure. Let's see. I'm just going to focus here on if he's scheming you out of money. Is Jason scheming Gabrielle out of money? Is Jason scheming Gabrielle out of money? Is Jason scheming Gabrielle out of money? Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength card. is something he's not telling you, I would say. With the Strength card, something he's not... something he holds back on and is not really telling you everything. But he is... I think he's very burdened here with the Ten of Wands, feeling kind of overworked. I think he has asked to leave. Is he scheming you, though? I think that he's not telling you everything. There may be some truth to... it's like there is some truth to what he's saying, but he's not telling you everything. He's waiting for your response, huh? These cards, I don't really have schemy cards here. But he's not telling you the whole story. But I can't say for sure that he's scheming you for money. But he's definitely not telling you the entire story. That's the thing, leave from where? I'm a bit confused if his position is what he said it is, which is a defense contractor job. Oh. Oh. Like, you're starting to think he's not even in the military? Oh my gosh, girl. Oh. Yeah, he's not telling you the whole story. Let's look into if he's even coming home. In which it is working with them, but just a bit confused. Oh my gosh. Okay, is Jason really coming home? Is Jason really coming home? Is Jason even really going to come 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 home? Three of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Devil. This actually popped out too. Ugh. No. There's something's off with this devil card when it comes to him coming home. Like, I do see that he is actually away, and he's planning something here to come home, but I'm going to say no. We did a Lenormand before on him? Like, did we do a Lenormand asking if he's hiding anything from me? I feel like we did, and it was something about his kid, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm getting a no on that, Gabrielle. I think it's just because maybe he does not have the money. I don't know. I'm confused too. Did we do a Lenormand on that before? Asking what he was hiding from you because we got the Seven of Swords. I kind of remember this. Unless I'm thinking of a different person. Yes, but more so on him hiding. Okay. Oh, no, I remember we got the silent treatment. How he kept giving you the silent treatment, was punishing you with silent treatment. As in, which could also be that he's not telling you everything. I didn't ask about the scheming and coming home. Okay. But yeah, I remember now. It was something about the silent treatment. He kept giving you the silent treatment all the time when he didn't get his way. Girl, I hope you don't send him a dime. Would that answer those questions? Yeah, could ask. Well, we could ask. How can we ask that? We could. I can ask, what does Gabrielle need to know about Jason? And I think that would get you your answer. Yeah, I think so. I'd be able to see scheming if that was the case. They're actually 12, hon. Yeah, they're 12 on those. I'm going to go to the bathroom while you're doing that. I'll be right back. actually, we could ask, what is the secret truth about Jason? Like what Stephen asked earlier. Yeah. I don't know if you heard me, Gabrielle. I think we should do what is the secret truth? Okay, Gabrielle, what is the secret truth about Jason? What is the secret truth about Jason and any scheming or him coming home? What is the secret truth about Jason? Or what is the secret truth about Jason's scheming? What is the secret truth here? Anything about Jason's scheming and coming home? What is the secret truth, please, about Jason for Gabrielle? Anything about him coming home? Scheming her? What is the secret truth? What is the secret truth? What is the secret truth? What is the secret truth about Jason for Gabrielle? What is the secret truth? What is the secret truth about? What is the secret truth? What is the secret truth about Jason? What is the secret truth Gabrielle needs to know about Jason? What is the secret truth Gabrielle needs to know about Jason? Okay. All right, we got the whips, the garden, key, okay, the snake, the letter, the book, and the child. The snake in the letter, there is manipulation with his communication, okay? With the snake in the letter here. When he speaks to you, it's a specific aim. He has a specific aim in his conversations with you. And it looks to me like it has to do with this child. What? Let's see. Yeah, honey. I think he is. What Spirit's telling you here is yes, he is tricking and manipulating you. He thinks you're easy to trick and manipulate. And that you're easily convinced by an apparent truth. Just because he says it's true, you believe it. But I don't think it's true. What he's telling you is there's something that it's not true. And when he is trying to, yes, I would say he's trying to manipulate you here. I wouldn't give him nothing. Now, there's some kind of like public dispute. Public dispute. Online harassment. Online harassment. Do you know? I mean, have you met this person in person? Public dispute. Yeah. No, we haven't physically met yet. Yeah, honey, no. He's online harassment I'm getting here. Um, and public dispute, meaning like something's like public, like that could be social media, like something like that. And he's like kind of like he's harassing you. Um, Abusing you, harassing you. Uh, Brought a ticket for me to go see him when we first met, but then he said he had to leave for work. Now, harassing you, honey, harassing you by, yeah, I think he's full of shit. He's trying to manipulate you into giving him money or whatever the case may be. He communicates with you for a specific purpose, and that is to manipulate you. You haven't met him, and he's asking you for $1,500. No, Gabrielle, no. This, I don't, and he's not in the military. I don't think he's in the military. People in the military don't need money to come home. He says he bought you a ticket, right? But then he had to go leave for work. I mean, think about that. He bought you a ticket, then suddenly he's got to go to work. And then he's been all this time telling you, "Oh, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home." But he never does he? And now he's wanting money to come home? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He's giving you conflicting information, right? And then I'm getting something about insulting you. And then he tells you that you've displeased him or something like that. It's like the information's conflicting. Uh-uh. He thinks you believe everything he says. Um, he presents himself like he's innocent, right? He's innocent. Um, and he actually had supposedly his check come to my house. Yeah, but never come, right? Girl, I cut this shit off immediately. Um, no, his check came, but I couldn't cash it. Ah, there you go. Oh, honey. I'm telling you, the snake, when we see the snake, that's usually a good, very good indication that somebody's manipulating, depending on what it's with, and it's with the letter. So that means they're manipulating you with their words. Like, they got a specific aim for what they're doing. It was in his name, so you know I wouldn't be able to cash it. Yeah. There's too much conflicting information here. And I'm glad that you did the Lenormand because he like makes demands on you, right? He's making demands to manipulate others with rhetorical tricks, and he's not going to let go of a certain topic until everything's said. Like he's going to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Documents concerning your career. I have that too. So that's conflicting. Probably the check. Yeah. I, this reading's pretty clear that I doubt a whole lot of anything he's saying is true. So I'm sorry, dude. So his feelings probably not genuine. Probably not, honey. I think you've been taken advantage of. But the good thing here is you're catching it before you go sending him money. I mean, I don't know if you've sent him money already. I have no idea. But $1,500 is a lot of money. So he's tricking and manipulating you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Because you have a kind heart. God, these people, I swear. That's what I have for you, dear. Hi, Midnight Wolf. How are you, hon? Hello, hello. You're welcome, Gabrielle. I felt something off. Yeah, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I'm hanging in there, Wolf. Just doing my thing. Are donations still open? Yes, they are. I'm probably going to close them here soon, but they are open at the moment. Yes. Just because I'm reading for a bachelorette party tonight, and I mean it's not for a few hours. I'm so excited about it though. Yeah, they're so fun. I just love doing that. They're so fun. I just hope these gals aren't drunk when I get there. I mean, just because I don't really like to read for drunk people because they don't remember anything you said. But the gal's mother is the one who booked with me, and she told me that her daughter doesn't like to drink, and she really likes. She recently brought a tarot deck or something like that. So, because it's not till 8:30, and I mentioned that to one of my friends, like, "Oh my God, they're going to be drunk by 8:30." Yeah, they're one of my favorite things to do is the parties. I haven't done a whole lot. I think I do more events really than parties, but I don't know how these people found out about me, but that's okay. It's all good. You got your henna done? Oh, yay! I wish I could see it. Why don't you send me a picture? Send me a picture. You're on my Instagram, aren't you? Yeah. If you get a chance, send me a picture. I think that's so cool. Yeah, yes, please do. There's wolfies. All right, thank you, Midnight Wolf. And I'm going to look here real quick at Lorraine's picture. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. So cool. So freaking cool. Yes, it's lovely. For your birthday. How cool. You paid $30? Oh, that's not bad. How is me in doing massage in Wyoming going to turn out? Oh, awesome. Doing massage. All right, let's see. How is Midnight Wolves doing massage? How will that turn out for her? What can she expect from her doing massage? How will that be? How will that go for Midnight? Doing massage in Wyoming. Midnight doing massage in Wyoming. How will that turn out for Midnight? How will that turn out? What will the outcome of her doing massage? How will that turn out? The outcome of her doing massage. What will be the outcome of her doing massage? Are you in Wyoming now? Did you get moved? Yeah. Oh, yay! Oh, well. Dang it. How will that turn out? Hit a big tower moment being here. Oh. All right, we have the lilies, the snake, the heart, the key, the clover, the sun, and the fish. It looks like you would you would work. Hey, Becca, you would be working like towards a goal here. Um, like I think you're trying to like maybe. I think you would end up or like your goal here would be to start a business or um, you want to be very intelligent about how you start a business or how you earn your living. um, I do see you have a strong desire to um, earn a lot of money. um, so and it looks like something you would enjoy. like there's passion here. I didn't know you were interested in massage. It looked like there's good luck with it. Um, yeah, there's good luck here. What's with this lily? I think you would love it. I'm getting as well. Yeah, I have been a massage therapist for 13 years. Oh, okay. Well, um, you, I don't know. I'm just getting that you're a, you're very ambitious, and you're like an artist, a skilled artist is what I'm getting. Now, I know massage is not really art, but I mean, I guess it, well, I don't know. Would you consider it art? I mean, there's something about it being art. I don't know if that's because you use your hands or I don't know, but um, you very much like you like to be creative. I'm getting, and you're very ambitious, and you like are you're yearning to reconnect with the sensual world. I'm getting like, and I don't know if that's like touching people, not nasty, but like um but that hands on. Why do we have, let's see. It's interesting we have the heart in the center because that's usually some kind of relationship. I'm writing a book now. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm just getting you being like a popular artist, popular artwork, something about being popular because of your art. And also, you kind of find joy in like just kind of living a frugal lifestyle. And I see here that you want money. I mean, we all do, right? But you find some kind of great joy in just being kind of frugal. Maybe I will find that cowboy. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So it's like you would have this like this peaceful, quiet happiness. Just being like frugal, just like having enough for what you need, like only really spending on what you need, like just kind of like what do they call a minimalist? I don't know if you're a minimalist, but a simple person. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. Like I don't need much. I don't want for much. I'm not in this for the money by no means. You know, like um, it's something. It's a passion, right? You're passionate about it, And I feel like you're passionate here about massage too. Let me look into this luck. I'm seeing good luck for you. Yeah, it says here to say yes to an opportunity, to allow yourself to just enjoy your life. Take the chance now. A very good, oh, okay. What Spirit's telling you is this is a very good, probably not overwhelmingly great idea. Okay, so it's a good idea. Now, are you going to be rich or something? No, probably rich in other ways, which, I mean, I would personally rather be saying about me, but rich in other ways besides money. Rich in just being happy with what you do. Yeah, Spirit's saying a solution which is rather easy. So you already know what you're doing, right? You already have your license. Maybe you have to take a test or something. I only know that because just yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine who's a massage therapist, but she hasn't practiced in so long. I was like, oh, you're gonna have to go back to school. She's like, no, I just have to take a test. That's the only reason I know this. But yeah, like you just need to allow yourself to enjoy life, it says. So what else we got here? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here's another message from Spirit Midnight. Stop worrying about things. Let yourself melt with the experience. We could all use that advice. And yeah, a lot of happiness. Girl, I can't really say anything. Optimism concerning profit. To be happy about one's business or about financial success. So there you go. Yeah, I worry too much. I'm the same way. You should have saw me earlier. I went to three different tarot channels, maybe even four, asking the same question. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is what I tell my subs not to do, and I'm out doing it. Because you just end up getting confused and anxiety and all this stuff. Worrying, Yeah, I did that this morning. I'm not proud of it. I read it in my own cards, but still I doubt it, So, but we all have doubts, right? But yeah, we've all been there. Yeah. It's like, what am I doing? Well, let me go see what they have to say. Well, let me go see what they have to say. Yeah. You're gonna do a Lenormand. Okay, but yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. I don't really see anything negative at all with this. Actually, I think one of the readers, I think it was DAP. I don't know if you guys ever go to DAP or know who I'm talking about, DAP Universal. I like him. One of his cards was even saying something about excessively asking the same question. I was like, oh my God, that's me. Yeah. It's like one of his oracle cards he pulled was saying something like that. All right. PayPal. Okay, what's your second question? Midnight? Is it time for me to walk away from tarot for good? Dan finally decided to show up. I had the funniest story to tell you, Dan. I've been keeping quiet about it, waiting for you. No, I'm kidding. I've already told some people. But it's a funny story about Virgo. Cue the angelic soundtrack. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna read this for midnight here, and then I got Dan. Stick around, hon, if you can, because I got a funny story for you. It's about a Virgo, about Virgos in general. So I know you'll get a kick out of it. Okay. All right. So, all right, Wolf, we're gonna have to reword this just because I can't do yes or no with Lenormand. I don't understand the answer, and I want to give you an accurate reading. So, can I just ask, like, what um what does Wolf need to know about her tarot, about her reading tarot, or her tarot business? Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know here about her tarot business. Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know here about her tarot business. Okay. Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know about her tarot business. Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know about her tarot business. Wolf, please. Or Wolf. Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know about her tarot business. Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know about her tarot business. Spirit, please tell Wolf. Spirit, please tell Wolf what she needs to know about her tarot business. All right, we get the book, the house, the mountain, the bouquet, the clouds, the choices, the key. Okay, so readings in the home, readings in the home. Oh, there's something here about you making a choice about, I don't know, who you invite into your home or something. Let's see. Which could be, live, because that is, I mean, they are in your home. I mean, not in person, but Um, you know what I mean? They're there. Um, yeah, okay. Something about you taking the challenging road. Um, and you may even feel kind of overwhelmed by all the alternatives that are open to you. So you kind of just decide you're not going to move anymore. Like there's so many things you could do. So I can't make a decision. So I'm just going to do nothing kind of like thing I'm getting. Um, to tread water for an extremely long time. Yeah. I don't know. Did you ever feel like you just don't care either way? Um, and also the choices that you make, they're not clear, they're confusing. You've got all this freedom and you don't know how to deal with it. You're like, man, I can't choose because all the options, like when I look at all the options, um, I can't make a choice. So instead you delay stuff. Um, because of so instead you don't do anything. You just feel like another number. Oh. Um, well, there is a shit ton of readers out there on YouTube. I would agree with that. But you know what? And I think Becca was just saying this the other day. We all have our own style or our own uniqueness that makes us unique. Uh, so, so we're all actually different. We all have different things to bring to the table. There's enough success for all of us. This isn't spirit. This is me saying this, but um, and you're kind of, I don't know, are you freezing up or something? I'm getting friendly silence. I guess that's because you just can kind of removing yourself a little bit, just kind of, um, okay. Your problems that you feel you have might be exaggerated. They may not be as bad as you feel they are. I don't know. Like, yes, drama has made me move back a lot. Yeah, like people are the kind of, I feel like somebody's being nice to you, but they have like a hidden agenda or something. Like you may get people that are like fake complimenting you, but it's fake kind of like thing. And so Um, that's making you insecure because there are people out there who do not have your best interest at heart. I mean, it's true. Um, but you're going to find that anywhere, right? Yeah. Um, something here about socializing, like to be comfortable with socializing. Um, I think you're having problems being comfortable with, like, well, socializing, being and putting yourself out there because of people that are fake. Don't let that stop you. So so now you kind of look at, well, what else could I do? But there's so many things you could do that you're just kind of like not really doing anything because you can't make a decision because everything sounds like a good idea, but it looks like besides tarot, I don't think spirit's trying to tell you not to do tarot. Um, it's just you've got to be comfortable again. I think there's something's made you uncomfortable, and I think it's what you're saying, the drama. Like people just, I don't know if it's trolls, mods, other readers talking shit. I don't know, but spirit's not telling you not to is not telling you to stop. It's just telling you to be comfortable with socializing. When you get comfortable, when you're comfortable, that's when you can, go back to it when you're comfortable. Is what I'm getting. There's something to hear about you're just not comfortable at this time. Okay, that's what I have for you. Yeah. So when you feel comfortable, then you could go back. What? Let me look at this one other thing. Yeah. Indecision, hesitant. You're kind of hesitant. Yeah. You're just hesitant here. You're like, ah. Okay. That's what I have for you, dear. It's like spirit's not really giving you a yes or no, but just kind of telling you you'll feel comfortable again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to be getting off of here soon because I got that gig tonight. I want to paint my nails and I gotta make dinner and all that stuff. Um, Dan, are you here? Did you stick around? Of course, I'm not closing donations, not yet. If anybody wants to donate, that's fine. But I probably will be pretty soon. I didn't stick around. Okay, funny story, Dan. So, and I thought of you. Well, I thought of all my subs when I was there, but you especially. So the other day, I was at one of our local bars here in the town I live in, and I sat down at a bar stool um, because my friends they there wasn't space for me there. So, anyways, I went down to sit further on down and sat down by this guy. Well, the bartender, she starts talking about how it's her birthday, and I said something about, "Oh, you're a Leo," and this guy was like, "Ew," or some, I can't remember if it was "ew" or "yuck" or what it was. So I got to talking to him, and I told him that, I bet I can guess what your sign is because I am getting good at that. Not, and like I was telling people, like, I don't think I could do it here. I don't really feel like I could do it here. I have to be talking to a person. Um, but I generally will get it. But if I'm wrong, it's generally within the same group. Like it's a water sign, right? Like I'll tell them they're Cancer, but they're really Scorpio or something like that. Anyways, this fella, I thought to myself, it just came to my mind how I hate Virgos. And the word I said was, I really don't like Virgos. And when he said that he was a Virgo. So, anyways, and then he proceeded to, and then he was like, "How did you know that?" And I told him that what I do for a living, this and that. And then he starts trying to tell me what I need to do in order to make more money. And basically trying to tell me how to run my business and all this crap. And I was like thinking to myself, this is why I do not like Virgos. So, funny story. The guy was a jerk. Yeah. And I don't know that he knew he was a jerk, but as Leos, first of all, we don't like people telling us what to do. But he was a complete stranger, never met him in my life, and trying to tell me everything I need to do to make all this money and blah blah blah. And I was trying to tell him, I'm not really out for the money. I want to help people, this and that. Like he could not fathom at all what I meant by that. Like he just could not comprehend how I'm not out for money. Like how it was just ridiculous. But I thought of you, Dan. I was like, oh, I gotta tell Dawn this funny story. Typical Virgo shit. Did you tell him you thought he might be the 13th sign? No. Yeah, he should be telling himself what to do exactly. But it's like the nerve of people. But yeah, it all again reminded me why I don't really care much for Virgos. Men, I hate. I don't know. I have friends that are Virgo women, but they're very critical too. Yeah, that's hilarious. He finally shut up. And I ended up, by that time, people had moved that were down. I ended up moving down by my friends, but he finally was just like, all right, fine. When every time he kept telling me, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, it's one of those things. This guy doesn't know anything about tarot, you know, but he knew exactly what I needed to do. So I never did tell him I was a Leo, though. All right, anywho, guys, I got to get the heck out of here. He needs to shut the F up. That's what he needs to do. Why he's single drinking in a bar. Are you going to be on? I'm going to donate. Yeah, honey, you can still donate. Yeah. I'll take your donation if you want to donate. Yeah, and my friend of mine was like, did you start asking him, like, so what kind of house do you own? So what kind of job do you do? I know, I was like, I didn't even think about that. Because I own my home, and I've since 2001, I've paid for it, I've worked for it. But I didn't even think about stuff like that. And I was trying to tell him, I'm like, I'm a spiritual person. We don't really, money is not our goal here. Our goal is to help people. Yeah, we got to get money because we got to eat, we got to live, but I'd laugh if his own folks or ex was a Virgo. He was shocked, though. He was shocked that I guessed that he was a Virgo. He was shocked. How did you know that? I don't really know how I know. It just like pops in my head. Tomorrow I'm scrapping the henna off. The longer you keep it on, the stronger it is and more it lasts. Well, honey, I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. I didn't get it. Which would... Oh, there it comes. There it is, honey. There it is. Thank you, dear. I can smell Virgo, dude. Yeah, I've been waiting to tell you that story, but I couldn't wait any longer to tell it, so I told everybody else. So they've already heard it. Sorry, guys, you had to suffer through that story again, but... It won't let me post? Won't let you post your question? Oh, okay. Are you putting nasty words in it, or... Worth the story 10 out of 10. All right, that's cool. I'll go ahead and send it to me on Insta. That's cool. He did. Hidden truth cards. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it popped up. How weird. He added you on IG out of nowhere. What the hell? All right, let's see what's going on. Lorraine's lying. She's having a wonderful day. She got her henna. All right, let's see here. Messages from Marquise, please, for Becca. Messages from Marquise for Becca. Messages from Marquise for Becca. Messages from Marquise for Becca, please. Messages from Marquise for Becca. Messages from Marquise for Becca, please. Messages from Marquise for Becca. Messages from Marquise for Becca. I know that I crossed the line with you. I am not available. What the hell? And I wonder if you are happy without me. This guy is crazy. Yeah, I'd say. Damn right she happy without you. So, okay. I'm thinking he's wanting to check you out. He has a whole girlfriend and he requested me on IG. Oh my God. So, like, why are you that nosy? Yeah, he wants to know if you're happy without him. I looked at his Facebook. Oh shit. Shit, these cards are right on then, aren't they? So I crossed the line with you. I fucked up. I got a girlfriend, but I want to spy on you. Well, you know those half girlfriends. I'm sorry, Becca, but yeah, this guy is a little nuts. Oh my goodness gracious. That is weird. Yeah, he wants to see what you're doing. That's 8 up. 8 up. It's a retrograde. Oh my gosh, girl. So he must not be happy. I mean, not that this makes it okay, but I mean, if you're happy in relationship, you're not trying to spy on, your old relationship or whatever. I would think. Oh my goodness. It is odd. You're gonna send more time. Okay, no problem, hon. No problem. That is insane. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I believe it came through. Okay, what would you like? I did receive it. More oh, okay, sure. Messages from Marquise, please. Marquise. Messages from Marquise, please. I'm afraid to contact you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I get the same card. And I want to be more than friends. What the hell? Okay, this one's interesting. I'm afraid to contact you, but he did contact you. Well, if we read between the lines, though, not, it's adding on IG is a little different than like actually texting you, right? Yep, the same card. Yeah, it's sneaky. Yeah, exactly. And not up front like passive. Yeah, exactly. So he wants to be more than friends with you while he's got a girlfriend? What the hell? Oh, sounds like a snake. That's jacked up. How weird. But yeah, he doesn't want to be up front. Did he cross the line with you? I mean, this keeps coming out. He must have did something. He must have screwed up somehow. Yeah, it is strange. Yeah. How weird. He ghosted you like months ago. Ah, okay, so he disappears and now he's got a girlfriend and now he's back at you. Not back at you, but well, yeah. I wonder if his lady's feeling the funky. I have my IG set up on private, so he sent a request so he could look into my account. Ah. Oh my gosh. That is insane. It sounds like bad news, right? It's like, why are you so nosy? Exactly. Why are you any of his concern if he ghosted you and he's got a girlfriend? Yeah, he's interesting. Yeah, exactly. You're nosy at the wrong person. Yeah. Jeez. I would give Lenormand on why he's doing this, but I don't know if it would even say. Oh, it would. Yeah, it would. I think so. You'll send. Okay. I'm gonna grab a water real quick while you're doing that. Chocolate brownie with ice cream. Yum. That sounds really good. Tuesday. My birthday's on Tuesday too, just the following Tuesday. Going to Outback Steakhouse. I'm so glad you have somebody to celebrate with, Lorraine. Okay, what are McKeith's motives for requesting me on Instagram randomly? Oh yeah, and then Dan's. So Dan, you are the 17th. Okay, there's the Lenormand. Look at all those Leos. It's shining so bright in here. All right, let's see here. What are Marquise's motives for requesting Becca on Instagram randomly? What are Marquise's motives here for requesting Becca on Instagram randomly? What are Marquise's motives? Requesting Becca. What is his motives? Whoops. What are Marquise's motives for requesting Becca on Instagram? What are Marquise's motives for requesting Becca on Instagram? What are Marquise's motives for requesting Becca on Instagram? What are Marquise's motives for requesting Becca? We got the woman as you, the garden, the book, the bouquet, the moon, the child, and the rider. Okay. Sudden invitation. I do see that. It's like kind of pushy. He's like pushing himself, looks like. Yeah, the writer. I don't know, I'm not really getting that he's being nosy. He's like, well, I take that back. He's curious. It's like he's like trying to be like playful. Um, I don't know. I don't know if he's heard something. That you've had a change, maybe, but he's very curious. So yeah, I guess you could say he's kind of like stalking you because he's just curious here. He's like he's trying to be playful about it though. He's not. I'm also getting this that he's inexperienced, so he could have like not realized that, oh shit, me clicking that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how experienced he is with Instagram, but he might not even realize that if I click that, she's going to see this or whatever. So I'm getting something about him being inexperienced. Inexperienced attacker. Like, I don't think he might not have even known that you would get that. Yeah, it's all curious. Curiosity is curious. He wants to know about you. You shouldn't have been looking at my profile. Yeah. I feel like he doesn't know that that would do that, right? Um he's kind of like I do see here that he like he doesn't know. I mean, to belittle emotions or someone's needs or fears. So he knows that he does know that he like belittled you, like belittled your emotions, like meaning that he didn't take your emotions seriously. And I don't know, something about his inner child. I don't know what that's about. His inner child needs more attention. But it's mostly curiosity. I mean, I'm going to still give you more information, but he's nosy. Yeah, I would say he's nosy here. Yeah. Activities in social networks. You can tell me what you get. I'm not going to judge it. So, yeah, I'm just getting activities in social networks, which of course is what is happening here. Facebook type of friendship. Okay, that'd be like Instagram type of friendship. It's definitely showing up here. To present a friendly face. He's trying to present a friendly face. Internet. I'm just getting internet, networking. It's all about the internet. Of course, that's what's going on here. But and I'm also getting something about to visit someone when sad. So maybe when he's feeling kind of sad, he wants to go look at your profile or whatever. It's an emotional visit. He did it. There's something emotional. He's curious. I mean, he just wants to know what's going on. He's just nosy. But I honestly don't think he knew that was going to happen just by looking or whatever. To be knowledgeable of what is to come. So he just wants to know what you're doing, what you're going to be doing. Before I rejected it. He left the request on there for 3 hours before I rejected it. Yeah, he just wants to know what you're doing. I mean, I'm not really getting much more than that. He just to be invited in on a secret. Yeah, he wants to see what you're doing. He thinks you're pretty, pleasant. And also to share knowledge. So I feel like he does want to talk to you. Because, as the hidden truth says, he wants to be more than friends. So that's what I have for you, dear. He's just curious and nosy. All right. You're welcome, hon. Dang people. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm so sorry, but I got to go. sure I don't have anything. All right. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye now. You too, Dan. I gotta go paint my nails. Very important stuff. All right, bye guys.